So today I just want to make a quick MK1 video before I make the MK1 Combat Pack 2 leaked reaction, but I just want to kind of talk about fatalities in MK1. So some people might just say I'm complaining, I'm never grateful, but in reality, I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. I love Mortal Kombat. I always want more. I can never get enough, You always want more. That's just how it is being a fan, Some people are satisfied, but it's just like, I want more stuff, which is not bad, It gets bad if you're toxic about it, but I am just expressing my feelings and thoughts and whatnot. So I don't, some people might say, oh, you're just crying about this, and it's just like, I'm not crying, I just want more Mortal Kombat. I mean, who doesn't? But that being said, I just want to talk about fatalities. So each character gets 2 fatalities, and then cameos, which is something I didn't think they would do, but cameo characters get 1 fatality. And I personally would like cameo characters to have 2 fatalities per characters, and then main roster have 3 fatalities per character. And within like time periods of the game's life cycle, maybe they add even more. They don't have to add a new fatality for every single character right off the bat. Just sprinkle fatalities in there, keep a steady flow of content, because we all know how MK11 was. That game was dead after a while. It's just like, ain't nothing going on. And I'm not trying to sit there and say MK11 sucked. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, there's no content. All of a sudden, here comes the new character. It's like, yes, finally. You play it for a while, it's dead again, there's no content. Give us a steady flow of content. But that being said, I saw Frost's fatality for the cameo fighter. Someone recorded a video off of TV, and I just saw it on YouTube, and I thought, as a fatality, that's fine, I guess. She's a cameo. It's not like she's main roster, but I'm like, that's just not like enough for me. Like I want another one. Like maybe just bring back other fatalities from other games. They already do that with the classics, and of course, the base roster that are also cameos, they have their classic fatalities basically, or a new spin on them. But example, Jax. I don't like his cameo fatality. I know it's a throwback, but I never cared for it then. I don't care for it now. So that's just me. So I mean, maybe another fatality per cameo would be great, and base roster, so 3 and then 2. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really thought, I can't remember what MK it was from. Maybe Deception, maybe Deadly Alliance. I honestly, I cannot remember. But like Sub-Zero kind of goes behind the character and shoves his hand through like right above their tailbone basically, and just rips their skeleton out. He kind of tugs on it for a little bit, rips their skeleton out, and their body just like folds like a flap of a blanket or something. That was cool. It wasn't great, but it was cool. And for back then, that was really cool. But nowadays, if that was just for a cameo compared to what we got for Frost, which if you don't want to, maybe skip ahead a little bit, but she basically just kind of freezes someone's chest and then double fist punches them out, and their skeleton's all blue from the freezing effect, but their head and arms and legs are still attached, which is neat. I'm not trying to discredit them. It's just that as a single fatality, for me, is just not enough. Like, personally, I'd want more, but, I'm not over here just complaining. I'm just giving my honest thoughts. This isn't a complaint video, and even the other one wasn't, like, necessarily a complaint. It's just my honest thoughts on the matter. And, I mean, take that for you will. I'm not crying. I'm not over here, losing sleep over it. It's just like, man, I want more, though. I'm always hungry for more. And that's what's great about the Mortal Kombat Legends movies. We get a new movie every year for the past, is it 4 years now? I'm always want more, and I keep getting more, so it's great. But the new Johnny Cage movie coming out, Cage Match or whatever, I can't wait for that. I'm really excited for that. Initially, I was just like, okay, Johnny Cage, all right, that's cool. But after watching that trailer, I was like, man, I am so hyped. So yeah, I mean, just a quick video. I want more fatalities per characters. Sprinkle them within time. Maybe time period 1, for example, Reptile, Sub-Zero, Scorpion get a new fatality. Time period 2, Kitana, Melina, Li Mei. Just either a single character or a select few per like time period. I don't want to say season because that might take too long, but even then, just do something. There's no crypt in this game, so how are we unlocking everything besides just playing through story mode and all that? But they just gotta find a good medium to sprinkle content throughout the game's life cycle. Because I just, after a while, all these other games start coming out. You've played your fair share of MK1, MK11, whichever, and it's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna move on till the next character comes out. I'll play the game for another few weeks, another month, or month and a half, maybe 2. I think 3 is stretching it, but it's just like, you're just waiting for new content, and it's just like the game gets stale after a while. But I don't know, maybe you're a bigger Mortal Kombat fan than me, and you'll play it day in and day out, the entirety of its life cycle, and you don't care about waiting. But for me, when there's just nothing going on, there's nothing new after I've played for a few months, it's just like, okay, time moved on till the next DLC drops. So yeah, I just hope they sprinkle content at a good pace. I want more fatalities per character, just one extra per cameo and base roster. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. This really wasn't that short of a video, so I'm gonna have to get a lot of gameplay. And yeah, that being said, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my MK1 Combat Pack 2 trailer, or not trailer, but the leaked roster video coming out. I know everybody's dying for that video. Not really, but yeah, I'll have more videos, even different topics and stuff. If you've checked my channel out and you've seen I had a video of me just talking about a concert I went to, I Signed Kills, Falling in Reverse. I'll have more topic videos on that and whatnot, and then I'll make an About Me video, because that should have been made before I even made the single video, because everyone's like, who the hell is this guy? And if you even care, you can click on that when I make it at the time. If you don't care, then so be it, but I don't blame you. But I'll see you in the next one.